Hello and welcome to another wonderful tutorial where you get to listen to my voice, which I'm sure everyone loves. But anyways, enough jokes. Today's tutorial is actually about time clocks, and so time clocks are something that volunteers will be using on site. So when you come into your first come into your shift, you will use it to clock in, and then as you leave, you will use it to clock out. Everyone should have a link to it, but this tutorial will show you where that link lives, but also how to clock in and clock out, okay? So the way Shiftboard works, and it just doesn't, for the time clock option, it does not want us to use names or actual people's names for some reason. It actually wants us to use a numerical value here. So that's why everyone has a Shiftboard ID account. It's specifically for the time clock option. And the number here is assigned as you join Shiftboard. So the way you access the link, and this is mostly for staff people. Volunteers are not going to really use this, but this is specifically for staff and for those who are curious as volunteers. The link for the time clock screen lives under the password pin area. So you go to your account, my account, and this includes staff. You go to under your account and you go to the password pin area and you go to pin code and access information, and see here is, and you're not going to touch this new pin or confirm pin because I've already given everyone a pin, and that pin is 2017. Unless you want a new and specific pin for yourself, you can come here and change this, but other than that, just keep using 2017. So I only show this to you because here is the link to the Friends time clock account. So my user ID is 997, and so everyone's user ID should be behind their badge. So you click on this, and it takes you to this screen with all these little lovely clouds. So I put in 997, and then you put in your user PIN code, which is 2017, as I mentioned before, and then you hit sign in, or you can click enter on the keyboard, and there you go. You click clock in. Make sure to hit that clock in because a lot of people forget, I've noticed, and they stay clocked in for like 50 or 60 hours, which obviously you're not living at the donation center or at the store unless you've made some sort of weird nest in the roof of the building. I don't know your life. Anyways, you also, to clock out, you do the exact same thing. So 997 2017, and you sign in, and see, you have to hit this clock out, and now you've clocked out. So the cool thing about this too is that when you go back to your time card option, so say you're at your account and you go to the time card, you can actually see all your time cards. And obviously I've put in a lot today because I've been doing all these tutorials, but you can see them from different dates, and you can set that up. And you can also edit your time clock or time cards here. And so you can edit them as well if you need to. And that's it. That's how the time clock works. Thanks.